Hello, everybody. I'm Burr Johnson, and I'm here to demonstrate the Axon pitch to MIDI converter and the Ghost system together. My Ghost system is inside right here. It is an Acousti-phonic pickup with piezo crystals. That's how it works. And it connects to the Axon by going out this 13-pin DIN cable into the Axon. And by having these two superior products put together, we're able to create some unusual music that you would not expect to see coming out of a six-stringed instrument. First and foremost, the most important thing about the Axon and working with the Ghost system is the tracking and the accuracy of the notes. So you can see it's getting every note that I'm playing without any difficulty, even chords. So it'll get everything. I'm going to show you a different sound. This is a Hammond B3. An acoustic piano. A lot of people who know about MIDI might say, well, that's well and good, but what about the lower strings? The Ghost system is enabling me to connect into the Axon, and that's why I'm able to get every note without any difficulty at all. Because it's tracking so well, I can do cool stuff like this. What's the practical application for that? Well, you know, if you want to lay down some drum parts into your sequencer, you want to lay down some bass parts, you want to lay down a piano part, flute maybe, you know, unless, you know, piano is an instrument you're really comfortable, you'd rather play on your native instrument, the instrument you're most comfortable with. So wouldn't it be better to be creative with the drums on the guitar rather than having to plunk it out on the piano? It's a lot easier, and that's one of the best ways that you can use this. Of course, it's also cool just to waste time and play because it's just so much fun. I've got these two lower strings on a bass note. And the upper strings are an electric piano. So I could do like a walking bass line and chords at the same time. Now I'm going to split the frets. So I'm going to have one sound over here on the guitar and another sound over here. So I'm going to have a nice big old pad, and then I can solo on top. With any sound you want. I'm using an electric piano. And then I play another chord. Back to the first chord. Solo. Now, you don't have to do that with just the MIDI. I can switch over to my magnetic pickups, get those involved in this situation here. And then I can use the guitar. Just the regular magnetic pickups. Or I could use the Ghost system if I wanted. Turn this down, turn up my Acousti-phonic. Very nice sounding crystals. Thank you very much, David Dunwoody. Okay, so again, this is how you can combine the Ghost system with the Axon with either your magnetics or the Acousti-phonic side of your Ghost system to get some really excellent sound. I'm going to split the frets again. I'm going to have a slap bass down here. Up here, again, it's a synthy type sound, so I can jump back and forth. I can have one sound here on the guitar, another sound here, and another sound here. Simply by moving my right hand from one area to the other, I can change the patch. So here's like a Hammond B3 sound. Here's an electric piano. Here's a regular piano. So I'm just jumping back and forth with my right hand. to get to these different patches. So maybe I want to do a bass line, like a bass note here, and then play a chord. And then I might want to do that, a little riff with the piano. Back to my bass. You can combine different sounds in this same way. Now let's say I bring back in my magnetic pickups, and mixed in with a little bit of the piezo, and I'm going to get a funky guitar sound. Why would you even want to do that? What's the point? Now, that kind of scratchy stuff, MIDI doesn't understand. The guitar synthesizer world doesn't know how to read scraping across a string. It doesn't know what that is, because that isn't really anything that's been taught to deal with. So but you don't want to lose the ability to play that funky stuff. I mean, that's one of the best things about guitar, is using the percussive nature of the instrument. But now you can have the best of both worlds. I can move over here and do my bass, and then come right back and get my scratchy scratch going on.